think we finally cracked the code on keeping everyone asleep. Some have their own sleep patterns, and some sleep patterns remain the same as everyone else. This is today's video sponsor, REDIX plus No Blue Sleep Light. This is totally game changer when you have kids. This REDIX No Blue has 100% no blue light, zero EMF hassle, and it's also ritual building. Having this REDIX No Blue has sleeping ready, light piece, and reset all bodies. It's been totally like a game changer. Like I said, it's relieving eye fatigue, improving sleep quality, regulate your biological clock. It is totally awesome. It doesn't flicker like a lot of the lights do, so it's really nice, and it creates a cozy nighttime reading nook. Like if you want to read at night and you just need a little light and you just want to stay like in a relaxed mode, this red light is totally for you. And it's the REDIX No Blue. Totally great sleeping apparatus if you have kids or for yourself. It eases the mood in the room, eases the mood in the house. And again, it's 100% no blue light. Here are the kiddos again, knocked out as we are camping away. Works on dogs too. Just kidding. Hey, welcome back, everybody. I'm Ricky from the Smalls RV Adventures, and thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscription button, hit that subscribe button. It's free. And remember, helping out the channel, just watching the videos, that does so much for us. And make sure you hit the notification bell. Again, this is us from the future. You know, we have to break up some of the cross-country road trip to add some of these videos in from the sponsored products that we've gotten over the years. Well, not even over the years, because we were away for 3 months. So we had a lot of packages and a lot of sponsors delivering us things, and we have to get these videos out there. So remember, you're going to have some breaks in a cross-country trip. I'm not going to try to like spoil it in any way, but right now we're still in Colorado, according to the cross-country road trip. And I'm shooting new videos, by the way, so that when the road trip is over, you'll see some of our new adventures. But I still have to get these sponsored videos in. So thanks a lot. And we're going to get ready with our day. Remember, hit that subscription button, subscribe, like, comment. And if you like that no blue light, that red sleep aid, I'm going to put a link down in the description. And I'm also going to pin a comment with the link in it. Routines normally don't change. It's raining outside, it's storming, and our routines don't change. You know, we may sleep in a little late. I feel refreshed because I've been tired the last couple of days, and I feel really well rested. And you guys, if you may pick up in a lot of these sponsored videos where I give you clues of what's gonna happen in the cross-country road trip. Those of you that follow the channel closely, you may already know what I'm talking about, but there will be clues in a lot of the videos. So if you see it down, if you see one of the clues that I'm dropping, you know, put it in the comments what you think it is. Well, the camper right now is in sleeping mode. I got to pick everything back up. But a lot of people ask me, how many people can this camper sleep? And it's about 8. You have 2 on the bed, they're knocked out. We have one that we have a bed that's it's not on the floor, it's actually elevated. It has a little limp to it. You have another bed for like someone small here. These things you can spread out into 2 beds. And then here's Grayson's bed right here. And also I've seen some people get like a frame, and you can turn these seats into each other, and you can put the frame in the middle, and that can turn into another bed. So like, you just have to be creative. We also have another pull-out bed that's in our bedroom, so that just makes another bed space. A lot of people always wonder, how the hell y'all all sleep in there? How all of you guys sleep in there? And that's the way that we sleep. You just have to be creative and make use of the space. Just like when they design all the floor plans for these RVs, you know, they make in different like spaces, and you're like, how? And it's the same square footage in nearly almost RV, like the 8.5 width going from side to side, and then the length is usually going to be from like 30 to 45 or whatever feet is going to be, and you have that same like box layout, and of course you have to open it up with slides and everything to make more room. But it's just having imaginary, just having the insight just to see what you want to do, and it just makes it for a great living experience. This living room with all of the beds out, you can still walk, you still have all of the room. You know, there's only one slide in here, and that's just this it's a whole wall slide, and it just opens up the space. It's brilliant. Even in the front there, we use like that's the what you call that, the front of the car as a little storage. Like when we're here camping, we don't need the front there, so sometimes I'll put the printer there, or I'll put the video games into there. Right now we just have a car seat. I turned the light on, so somebody looks like they're about to wake up. They're rubbing their eyes. Is somebody gonna wake up? Is somebody gonna wake up? Oh, we got one eye open. Somebody's up. It's about time to get some of the cereal for the kids. The kids' breakfast laid out. Those of you that may say, wow, you give those kids a lot of cereal. It's very important that you check your kids' blood work when you go to the hospital when they get their physicals. And my kids, the sugar level is normally low. So the doctors always tell me, you know, try to give the kids something sugary, juice or something for breakfast. So I decided just to give them cereal because it has natural like sweeteners in it. Well, it's not natural, it's Frosted Flakes, but it has sweeteners in there. And every time they get their blood work done, some of the I guess it's the A1C or whatever it is, it's usually low. So we're just trying to incorporate some sugar into their diets just to keep their blood sugar levels at the normal level. So those of you in the comments that be like, oh, there's other things to give. We give the kids a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, just a lot of things, but they just really active. So the sugar level is low. And then when the sugar level gets too low, what happens? Your kid will fall out, boom. So we give them cereal so that it elevates their sugar level just a bit, but it's still low. I think us parents nowadays are really healthy. So we're looking at a lot of the things that we give our kids. And normally, you know, we give our kids like regular milk and everything like that. And as you can see, we give it our kids unsweetened almond milk. So this could be the culprit of the low blood, you know, because we're trying to be so healthy with them. And just that fast, their bed area is turning to a full dining table, or however you call these things. Very comfortable, and it's nice spacious seating. Even I fit in there. At camp, you got to go through this every morning when you wake up, and every night you got to put the bedding out, and then in the morning you got to put everything back up. But it doesn't take that long. Sometimes it takes like 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Once the kids get older and they can start helping you do a lot of the things, you don't even have to worry about it. And then some people may ask, what happens if the kids get tired during the day? Have you seen the space in here? Like if you're tired, you can just go lay down. Like this bench here, there's enough space sitting here. So this bench over here, you can just lay down right there. I've laid down there, Anita has laid down there. It's enough space. And also the chairs in the front, I'm gonna spin around again. The chairs in the front of the camper, they totally recline. These are like little couches, these seats here, one right there and one right there. Those are like little couches, and you can just like recline those and lay back. And the bed up there, we do this as like if it's like a short trip like we're on today, like it's a weekend trip. So we just throw the bedding up there. If it's a long trip and we're gonna be running around, again, we're doing things, we throw the bedding up there. But all of this bedding has a place. Usually, like before we even set up, this bedding is not up there. You know, we have it put away. So there's a closet that we just designate just for the bedding. So let's say some of the kids wanted just to sleep just in the middle of the day. You know, we can put all of that away. It just makes it a little harder at nighttime to put everything back up or to take everything down. So it's easier when it's like that. It only takes you like 2 or 3 minutes. Little Popeye has his food too. I hate when I forget his food. That happens sometimes. When you forget his food, then you got to find a market or something to buy him another bag. So you have double the amount when you get back home. But usually I don't forget it. I always try to put it in first thing. so that I know I won't forget it. Sometimes I leave him extra food in here just in case I do forget and we're on a short trip, because this is what we store his food in when we're going away, and he's not going to eat this in a week. That's usually a week's supply of food. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's storming out there. A lot of rain. I went on the roof last time. It was because this was leaking, so I had to go and clean it up there and re-caulk it. But it was leaking coming from this thing. One of the nails was just shining out, because we bought this motorhome from Idaho. So it's hot over there in Idaho. If you don't know, that's all the way on the West Coast. It is really, really hot over there. So the sun was just beating it up. And since I re-caulked it, there's no more leaking. Let's hope that it holds up for a little bit. Nothing like getting your day started with a cup of coffee. It's so crazy, these videos. It look like things just come together, like everything is just made, but it takes a little bit. And we've been a member of 1,000 Trails for a long time. By the time this video comes out, this little thing that they have going on, the 100 days of camping, it's going to be over. But these are some of the towels that they sent to us. They also sent us a thermos, and we have keychains and some other things that they sent out to us. But we've been participating for a long time, and a lot of times they'll send you a free towel, and other times they'll send you a free gear package, which includes this towel here, a nice mug, and this is an expensive mug. Look at the name brand on there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's Yeti. That's expensive. If you guys keep watching, you're going to see how exactly we got the gear package and how they hooked us up. But that's coming in the cross-country series, where you're going to see how everything unfolded with the surprise that we have. That I showed you some of the gimmies, the deets I showed you in this video, so you probably would see. If you couldn't pick it up yet, if you did, put it in the comments. And if somebody didn't pick it up, just ask a friend to watch the video. Share the video with a friend and say, he's hiding something. He said he's going to tell us something, but he hasn't told us. Sure, share it with a friend. Share it with multiple friends and tell them to subscribe. And see if they can help you to see what we're trying to surprise you guys with. I mean, you probably already know, because I gave a lot of hints in the video so far. Remember, if you want to show your support for the channel, we have the Smalls RV Adventure shop, where you can get some nice thermoses, cups, hats, shirts, everything for your pleasure to show support for the channel. And hey, let us get out there. If you see us out there on the street, come say hi. If we're filming, come say hi. You can get into the video. I'm still kind of shy putting people in the video. So if you come in and talk to me and I don't have the camera out, I may not put you in the video. I mean, if you say, hey, I want to be in the video, then I'll take the camera out. But I'm still kind of shy at just bringing out the camera. But if I'm already filming and you come by and you see me filming, you can still come up and ask me questions. That way I know you want to be in the video because you see the camera out and I'm filming. I won't get offended. We don't get upset. We want you to be part of the video and be a part of the Smalls gang. So remember, Smalls RV Adventure Shop, get yourself some gear. If you see us recording outside, come. No one's interrupted. No one's ever interrupted. Well, one guy, and 1,000 Trails, Timothy Lake North. But he was a cool guy. He came out and he was on a wheelchair too, one of them electric wheelchairs, and he was flying. But he was like really cool. But we really don't get bothered much. A lot of people don't know who we are. We're not a very, very popular channel. So it's working out. Grayson, are we popular?
Yeah.
We are? People know about us at your school?
Yeah.
Oh no. They asked you about the channel?
Yeah.
Oh no. What about you?
Yes.
Yes? Oh man. What about you, Miss Shy Girl?
Miss.
Do you think we're popular?
Yes.
We're popular?
Yes.
What about you? You think we're popular?
Yes.
Oh man. We are popular?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is Grayson sporting his new haircut. He said, Dad, I want a taper. So we got him a little taper. This little dapper Don right there, looking sharp. It's the same boring haircuts. It's like a standard military cut that I just go out. People just know what I did for a living, but this throws them off a little bit. So they don't know that much. But usually when I'm all shaved up, anybody you see all shaved up, they have some sort of like a law enforcement, military, something like serious they into, because you're not allowed to have facial hair or anything like that, and you have to stay groomed. But it kind of gets into you if you do it for the multiple years. Even when you retire, you're still going to stay groomed because you were used to it. So I still let this grow a little bit. You think this guy paying rent in here? You know, he's leaving fur balls everywhere, but you think he paying rent? I don't know. I just leave fur balls everywhere. Fur balls and food. Let's get him some water. I don't think it's gonna rain the entire day, but it's a little sneak peek of where we are. But I'm not gonna show you guys around because this is in a future video, future review. But this is where we are today. Try to enjoy this cup of coffee. Keeps it warm. Still have that red light on. All right, everybody, that's it for today's video. I see you guys in the next video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know if you found out what the surprise is. It's pretty evident. See you guys in the next video. Kids want to say bye.
Bye. Subscribe.
Let the day go without saying bye to Mac. See you later, everybody. You want to say bye, Mac? Did you give away the surprise, Mac? Oh, he's trying to get close. He's always trying to get really, really close. Smelling everything around. He likes smelling. Like, what he got in there? He got a package in there? He ain't got no package in there yet, but he's good to know when there's a package in there. See you later, everybody.